Hey guys, welcome to the 4th episode of Jetsetstate, lifestyle design company, where we teach others how to live a life by design, not by default. And on today's episode, I want to talk about the future. It seems that when we start to think about a set of talents and skills needed to be successful 5, 10, 20 years down the road, so many people get overwhelmed. So many people can't find the source of what is expected of them or what is needed of them. So today, I thought I'd talk through a couple things that are affecting our future, advances in technology, access to information. Then I'll sort of go through 3 choices of things you can do today that will prepare you for the future. So let's jump right in. I'm always reminded of a quote from Darren Hardy that says, humans are the only species capable of doing less than their best. And it's so true. We have infinite power inside of us, whether you believe it or not. You have something that drives you. If you put forth the effort, you know that you will be successful. But there's so many things that hold us back. And so in the next 5 or 10 years, in my opinion, what I'm seeing that has really been disrupting our society, first is advances in technology. The advances in technology have shifted. Individuals now have the capability of running their own companies and their own businesses. People like myself have the opportunity to work remotely and still be extremely productive in how we operate and how we do the things that we're required to do. And that's huge. The second is access to information. What has for years been the advantage for most people is now consumable for all. It's my belief individuals that prepare for the future are the ones that are going to have the opportunity to reap the most benefits. And so how do we prepare? Think about the set of skills needed to be successful in the future. It really comes down to 3 things that I believe you have to think about each day, and you have to put forth the effort to perform each day. The first is you have to figure out your purpose. And I think that's the biggest thing that I could tell you. If you don't have purpose or something that's driving you, then it makes it very challenging to figure out how you fit. I'm lost if I don't have a purpose or if I'm not moving in a direction. So when it comes to finding your purpose, you need to just sort of figure out what makes you happy to start with. And then bring that to the forefront and focus and take the steps to really dig into that purpose. Doesn't make a difference. Say you don't like it 5, 6 months from now, 2 or 3 weeks from now. It doesn't matter. The point is commit. Commit to doing something that in your heart you feel you've been wanting to do. The second is habit. Take the time to develop talents and skills needed to be successful in whatever you choose. It's not going to come naturally. It's going to be frustrating. This is my 4th video. And every single time I upload a video, I'm like, I wish I could have done something else. But I'm putting forth the effort and the talents and skills that I need. I'm researching, I'm looking it up. I'm figuring out what is needed for me to move forward. The third is attitude. You heard my last vlog. If you haven't, go back, check it out. It's all about attitude. But if you don't have the attitude that this is important to you, if you don't have the attitude that you can do it, then why would anybody else believe you? Until you put your attitude and your convictions behind what you're trying to accomplish, nothing's going to happen. And I think that's important to understand. Now, why did I tell you this? Well, it goes back to the Darren Hardy quote. We're the only individuals capable of doing less than our best. You've heard it before, a tree doesn't strain to grow, it just grows. Squirrels gather nuts. All these species in the world do what they do for survival. Are you doing everything you can for survival? Are you doing the things that you need to do to make yourself happy, to make your family happy, to make this world better? And so it's no doubt in my mind that if you want to prepare for the future, if you want to be successful in the next 5, 10, 20 years from now, every day you wake up, you need to make sure you're focused on your purpose. You need to make sure that you're developing the talents and skills and creating the habit that's going to make it possible and you need to have the attitude. So I leave you with that today. I appreciate you, your time, and I look forward to speaking to you again real soon. I'm out.